Every casino floor is alive with energy, flashing lights, spinning reels, and the buzz of excitement everywhere you look. But here's a little secret most players don't realize. The slot machine you pick can make a huge difference in how much fun you have and how long your money lasts. Walk in blind, and you're leaving it all to chance. Walk in with a plan, and suddenly every spin becomes more exciting, more controlled, and more enjoyable. Imagine this. You step in, slow your pace, and take it all in. The soft ding-ding-ding of small wins. That's a good machine. The frantic feeding of bills on a silent machine? Skip it. Look at the credit meters. Are they bouncing up and down with excitement? Perfect. Are they draining steadily? Move along. This can give you a snapshot of machines that may have a lower return to player than others without doing more detailed research. Spend just 3 to 5 minutes observing, and you already have more insight than most players get in hours. This also gets you into the right, calm mindset that will help you get the most out of your casino visit. That's when your real fun begins, and it all starts with choosing the right machine. Before we dive in, comment below. Do you usually pick the first machine you see, or do you like to walk the floor first? 1. Slot families. Which machines to look for and which to avoid. Once you've scoped out the floor, it's time to focus on machines that give you a fun, consistent experience. This isn't about chasing huge jackpots, it's about enjoying every spin. Most common slots. Easy and fun to find. Triple diamond. 3 reel, quarter and up. Frequent line hits, great for steady play. Double diamond. A simple and classic machine, easy to track wins. Red, white, and blue. These are a reliable, patriotic-themed favorite. Blazing sevens. Pick the simpler versions for predictable excitement. Wild cherry. A classic fruit machine, satisfying when symbols align. Fairly common options. These are a bit more thrilling. Triple red hot sevens. Has higher denominations, fun without being too complex. Double strike. 4 reels, still straightforward and engaging. Quick hit. Stick to the older versions. Newer feature-heavy versions are more volatile. Jackpot Party Classic Editions. These are old-school, bright, simple fun. Less common but exciting machines. 5 times pay. With multipliers adds excitement, manageable volatility. 10 times pay. A higher denomination for a little more thrill. Haywire. A nostalgic single-line slot. Rare but a joy if you find it. What to avoid? Machines with Mega, Colossal, Super, or Deluxe. High volatility may drain your budget. Very feature-heavy video slots or progressives unless you're aiming for high risk. Penny slots with 50 or more lines. Money disappears too quickly. Imagine walking down the aisle of a casino. On your left, there's a classic triple diamond machine. 3 reels, simple design, quarter denomination. Around it, a few players are relaxed, chatting quietly, occasionally cheering at small wins. You can almost feel the energy. Steady, friendly, and fun. The credits bounce up with every line hit, keeping everyone engaged without overwhelming anyone. On your right, there's a flashy Deluxe 100-line machine. The lights are flashing constantly, bells ringing for big jackpots, but the players at this machine look tense. Bills are flying into the machine, players leaning forward anxiously, and the credits seem to be slipping away faster than they can track. It looks exciting from afar, but the stress in the air is palpable. Which machine would you choose? Most experienced players instinctively go for the classic triple diamond. It's not just nostalgia, it's about longer, more enjoyable play, a manageable budget, and a fun, social vibe. You get to celebrate small wins, soak in the atmosphere, and really enjoy the experience, all without feeling rushed or stressed. The flashy highline machine might promise bigger payouts, but the tension and fast losses often turn what could be fun into frustration. The key takeaway? Sometimes simpler, classic machines bring more joy than the flashiest, most feature-heavy ones. Comment your favorite type of slot machine. Are you more of a classic reel fan or a modern video slot fan? 2. Step-by-step floor scan walkthrough. Here's how to turn your floor scan into a fun, mindful routine. Think of it like exploring a theme park. You're observing, learning, and making smart choices. Step 1. Slow your walk. When you step onto the casino floor, don't rush to the nearest machine. Take a slow, purposeful walk through the aisles. Let your eyes wander over the lights, the spinning reels, and the flashing displays. Listen to the hum of the floor. It's a sensory playground. By taking your time, you're giving yourself the chance to notice patterns, spot the fun machines, and really feel the energy around you. Think of it as exploring a theme park. The journey is just as important as the ride itself. Step 2. Listen carefully. Close your eyes for a second and focus on the sounds around you. The ding-ding-ding of small line hits is your golden cue. It means a machine is active and rewarding players consistently. Don't be fooled by the occasional jackpot fanfare. That's rare. The small wins are what keep the machine lively and fun. Imagine walking past two machines. One has that steady ding-ding-ding, the other is silent. Which one would you rather play? The answer is obvious. Steady excitement over occasional chaos. Step 3. Watch credit meters. Now, peek at the credit meters of machines in action. Are the numbers bouncing up with every win, giving players small bursts of excitement? That's a good machine. Are they steadily draining with players feeding bill after bill and barely gaining anything? Skip it. Machines with bouncing meters create more engagement and enjoyment. The energy is contagious and the experience feels rewarding. Step 4. Observe player behavior. Look around at the people playing. Are they relaxed, smiling, enjoying each spin? That's a positive sign. The machine is giving a fun, steady experience. Are they tense, leaning forward anxiously, feeding bills rapidly? Those areas are stress zones. Fun usually doesn't last there. Your goal is to join the zone where joy, small wins, and laughter happen naturally. Step 5. Check denominations. Next, check the denominations of the machines you're considering. Start with quarter, 50-cent, or $1 machines. These are easier to manage and allow you to play longer while enjoying small wins along the way. Higher denomination machines can be fun, but they also burn through your money faster and can create stress instead of excitement. It's all about pacing yourself for a joyful experience. Step 6. Combine with slot families. Now combine what you've observed with your knowledge of slot families. Pick machines that meet your floor scan criteria and match your preferred types, whether that's classic 3-reel slots or slightly higher denomination multipliers. This ensures you're playing a machine that's fun, fits your style, and maximizes your enjoyment from start to finish. Step 7. Commit mindfully. Finally, make your choice and commit mindfully. Set a budget and stick to it, and focus on enjoying every spin. Celebrate small wins like you would in a game. Each one is a moment of joy. Remember, the goal isn't just a jackpot. It's a stress-free, exciting, and empowering experience that you control. By following these steps, each visit becomes a fun adventure rather than a gamble. Example scenario. You notice a triple diamond machine in the corner with a few happy players. Credits bounce steadily, and no one is frustrated. That's your pick. Start with $20 and enjoy the ride. Have you ever used your own floor scan method? Share your tips in the comments so others can try them too. Part 3. Bonus tips and positive mindset for slot play. Once you've picked your machine, let's make sure your experience stays joyful. 1. Set your budget. Before you even sit down, take a moment to set your intention. Ask yourself, what's my fun money for tonight? Maybe it's $50, maybe it's $100. Whatever feels comfortable. Treat it like the price of admission to a great night out. You're not here to make a living. You're here to make memories. Imagine you're stepping into the casino like it's a mini vacation. Lights twinkling overhead, the gentle hum of machines, that little thrill as you break your first bill. That's the fun of it. Pro tip: bring cash in a small envelope marked "Tonight's Fun," or set a quick spending note in your phone like $80 max, just for fun. That visual cue reminds you you're in control, and when your limit's up, you can walk away knowing you got a full night of entertainment for exactly what you planned. When you play within your limits, you take away the pressure and make space for pure enjoyment. 2. Pace yourself. One of the best-kept secrets of joyful play? Pacing. Think of it like savoring a great meal. You wouldn't gulp it down in 5 minutes. The same goes for slots. The longer you stretch your play, the more fun you have. Maybe you start on a quarter machine, and over the first 20 minutes, you hit a few little wins. 40 credits here, 80 there. Those small wins build energy, confidence, and excitement. Take your time between spins. Notice the patterns, sip your drink, enjoy the music around you. Slow and steady keeps the mood light and your bankroll alive. When you pace yourself, every ding, every flashing light, every near miss becomes part of the ride, not a rush to the finish line. 3. Stick to comfortable denominations. You don't have to bet big to have big fun. Quarter, 50-cent, or $1 slots are the sweet spot for most players, the perfect balance between action and relaxation. These machines let you feel the rhythm of the casino without your credits vanishing too quickly. Picture it. You're on a 50-cent machine, the reels spin, and you catch 3 cherries. It's not a life-changing jackpot, but you can't help but grin. That's entertainment in its purest form. Higher denomination machines can be thrilling, sure, but they're like a fast roller coaster. Fun if you're ready for it, exhausting if you're not. Stick with the denominations that make you comfortable, and your experience stays fun, steady, and stress-free. 4. Focus on fun, not expectation. This one's big. The real magic of slot play isn't about chasing a jackpot. It's about the moments in between. When you spin, cheer for the sounds, the chime of a small win, the whoosh of a bonus round, laugh at the near misses, chat with the person next to you when they hit something exciting. If you land a $10 win on a 50-cent machine, celebrate it. Treat it like a victory, because it is. The happiest players aren't the ones glued to the payout. They're the ones soaking up the atmosphere, enjoying the lights, and letting themselves have fun. When you focus on the joy of the game, not the outcome, every spin becomes a win in its own way. 5. Take breaks. Even the most seasoned players know breaks make the experience better. Every now and then, cash out for a bit. Stretch your legs, watch a table game, treat yourself to a coffee or a snack. Stepping away gives your mind a breather and your excitement a reset. Sometimes you'll even come back with fresh luck, or at least a new perspective. Imagine this. You pause, walk past the rows of glowing machines, feel the cool air near the entrance, and think, wow, this is fun. Then you return, energized, smiling, ready for another round of lighthearted spins. Breaks turn your session into a series of little adventures, not just one long blur. The joyful casino moment. Picture this. You hit a small win, maybe $25, and a friendly player next to you claps and cheers. You laugh, give a little thumbs up, and feel that rush of connection. That's what this is all about. Shared moments, simple joys, and the energy of being in the game. Part 4. Final takeaway. The joy of smart play. So there you have it, a happy, practical guide to picking a slot machine and truly enjoying your time on the casino floor. But before we wrap up, let's go a little deeper, because the real takeaway here isn't just about where to play or how much to bet. It's about why you play. It's about moments, not money. When you walk into a casino, you're stepping into a world of color, sound, and excitement. But beneath all that, it's about moments. It's the sound of reels spinning, the laughter between friends, the tiny rush of dopamine when you hit a small win. It's those little sparks of joy, the yes when the bonus hits, or the gentle smile when a neighbor cheers for you. Those are the things you remember long after you've cashed out. The truth is, most players won't walk away with thousands, but if you walk away with good memories, light-hearted moments, and the satisfaction of having played smart, you've already won in a much bigger way. Smart play is happy play. The happiest players aren't the ones glued to the reels. They're the ones pacing themselves, chatting with others, and enjoying the atmosphere. They know when to walk away, when to switch machines, and when to call it a night. They understand that every dollar spent on entertainment is an investment in joy, not stress. When you play with that mindset, you never lose the fun, no matter what the outcome on the screen says. The floor is yours. So next time you step onto the casino floor, take a slow look around, feel the hum of excitement, notice the mix of people, friends laughing, couples smiling, seasoned players nodding at familiar machines. Pick your spot, take a breath, and remind yourself, this is my time, my fun, my experience. Whether it's a simple quarter machine tucked in the corner, or your favorite classic with glowing red sevens, your play, your pace, and your perspective make it special. Every spin is its own little story. Some are quick, some stretch on, but every single one adds to the night. The real jackpot. At the end of the night, The true jackpot isn't what's flashing on the screen. It's what you feel walking out. You might not have hit the big one, but you did hit the laughter, the calm, the thrill, the mindfulness, that feeling of, I had a great time and I played smart. That's the kind of win that sticks with you long after the neon fades. If this video helped you see slot play in a more positive way, hit that like button and subscribe for more smart, fun casino insights. And now, we'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite type of slot to play? The classics or the new bonus-style games? Do you have a casino memory that always makes you smile? Share it below. Your story might inspire someone else to play smarter and have more fun. And one more important reminder before we go. Slots are meant to be entertainment, not income. Always play within your limits, take breaks, and never chase losses. If gambling ever starts to feel stressful or out of control, there are people who can help. In the US, you can call or text the National Problem Gambling Helpline, available 24/7, confidential and free. You deserve to enjoy the excitement responsibly and stress-free. Play smart, play joyfully. And remember, every spin is a chance to smile, connect, and enjoy the moment. Because at the end of the day, the best kind of luck is knowing you had fun.